Tira Nolasco from DWIC.
Hello po, good afternoon. Regarding po ito sa Naia, recently po binuhay po ni Finance Secretary Ralph Recto yung panawagan niyang pagbebenta ng assets ng Naia at ng iba pang government assets para daw pambayad ng utang. Any reaction po regarding that?
I have yet to hear the statements of Secretary Recto with regards to that. But when it comes to increasing and improving revenue collection, we are fully supportive of the efforts of the Department of Finance. But with regards to the selling of certain assets or privatization, I know a lot of government agencies and departments are looking into this. But kung ano po kasi yung specific na assets na yon, siguro i-reserve ko na lang yung comments pag nalaman ko na po kung ano po yung mga specific na assets.
Any reaction po from
It's usual practice naman, not only for the national government, even in yung local government po natin. But again, siguro aaralin pa nilang maigi yan eh. Meron namang cost, benefit, mga ganon. Inaaral usually yan. And we know that Secretary Ralph is one of the best in terms of finance. Kaya nga, nandyan po siya at nung tinawag siya ng Pangulo para mag-lead. But it does happen, pero it has to be for the best interest of the country. Thank you.
Well, sa akin, I'm sure any move to proceed, for example, privatization of some assets of the government would definitely have a solid reason for former congressman and now Secretary of Finance to propose, no? Hindi naman agad-agad binebenta yung mga assets. Well, common sense would dictate if you're having trouble maintaining a certain asset, of course, naturally, you would rather have somebody else do the maintenance rather than kayo ang mag-maintain na hindi mo naman kaya. And definitely, it would also boils down to the issue of better service and better improvement on the said asset. So ako open ako personally. I'm open to any form of ways in order to probably to add on to a possible revenue collection or probably makabayad ng utang. Walang problema sa akin doon. Kasi ultimately we're talking about government finance and we have to be practical about that. If it's too overburdened for the government to maintain such asset, tas may willing naman to better the service, why not, di ba? If that would also translate into additional income in order to pay the debts of our national government. Sabi ko nga, I have full confidence in Secretary Recto's ability to navigate this area. Kasi yun po yung expertise niya.
Yeah, on a final note, no, again, reiteration ko lang, unquestionable talaga yung wisdom ni Secretary Ralph Recto pagdating po sa area ng finance. And as being a former colleague, we have, utmost respect for his capacity to serve as the Secretary of Finance. But when it comes to privatization, we really need to be able to see the details. Kung ano po ba yung mga nais na ibenta at anong nais ma-dispose ng mga assets ng ating pamahalaan. Kung ito po ba ay anong epekto naman ito sa ating bansa. Like for example, I know for PAGCOR's position, they want to privatize some of their assets. I'm fully supportive of it. I think there's nothing wrong for PAGCOR to privatize some of the casinos that they run and operate because I don't see the wisdom why you should be the operator and the regulator at the same time. Government should be only exercising one activity and that is to regulate. So hayaan na natin i-operate to. Tapos kung i-operate private sector at kung mapapaganda nila yung operasyon at may karagdagang kita para sa ating pamahalaan, why not? But again, there are certain assets of government that we need to hold close to our heart. dahil these assets may have direct consequence to national security. These assets might have direct consequence to patrimony and sovereignty. So siguro tingnan lang po natin kung ano yung mga specific assets na binabanggit po ni Secretary Recto para makapagbigay din po kami ng tamang opinion.
Thank you, Tina. Due to time constraints, I appeal to our